Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing paid reviews. Quick watch check. JEWELLERY Master JEWELLERY Grand Date. That's my watch there. It's a little bit of a bitch to get the lighting perfect there. A little bit annoying. The lights I've got here are not. There we go. It's my Reverso Grande date. The Grand Date there. Okay, today I'm doing a paid review. This is for Tristan. Tristan says, "Hello, Paul." Hello, Tristan. I am looking for your opinion. I have a 1980 1655. Well, that's the Explorer 2 Steve McQueen orange hand. That's to die for. Which I wear every day and enjoy it a lot. Rolex serviced it a few years back and told me it will be unlikely they can service it again due to parts no longer being available. This is all Rolex bullshit. You gotta love Rolex. Wah, 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 wah. That is a highly collectible watch. Highly collectible. Don't listen to those jerks. So many independents will be able to service that, so I wouldn't listen to these morons at Rolex. Therefore, I'm considering retiring it while it's still in working order and investing in another, preferably new Rolex. Fair point, fair point. I have a maximum budget of $14,000 US. Jesus, you're going to get some good choices there. I like the Daytona, but too expensive unless it's pre-owned. I like the GMT Master 2, the 116710LN. I really like the current Explorer 2 with black dial. I could be biased. Lastly, I really like the JEWELLERY 126600 from an investment standpoint. Which one would you recommend from an investment point of view? If you end up recommending the Explorer 2, should I wait to see if it gets an upgrade this year? Thanks. Thank you in advance. Sent $20 to your PayPal. Please don't use my name on YouTube if you do a video. Tristan, how many fucking Tristans are there in the world? I'm sure there's more than a few, so we won't mention your last name, but come on, give me some fucking slack, Tristan. What do I think? You know what I think, Tristan? I think what I would do if I were you. You got a 1655. That's one of the ultimate collectible Rolexes. Without a doubt, I would buy. You got 14,000 US, no problem. I tell you what, I'd buy two watches. Two watches. Yes, two. What I would buy is a 16570. That is the Explorer 2. I've got mine on my grey NATO from Fuckers Wrist Straps. Wriststraps.com. I gotta tell you there, that is what I'd be getting. I'd be getting one of these, black dial or white dial, doesn't matter. So I'd get a 16570. They were made from around about 1988 till about when they were made up until the 2000s, late noughties, when they had the 42mm Explorer 2 came out. If I had 14,000 to spend, I'd buy two watches. I'd get myself a 16570, that's this model here. And guess what? I'd also buy the replacement, the 216570. I'd have three Explorer 2s. Because that is such a cool watch. You got a 1655, that's the hardest one to get. I would seriously, I think for you, why don't you just concentrate on Explorer 2s? What a fucking amazing collection. That's what I would do. I reckon that'd be really fucking cool. And down the track, if you really want to go crazy, get a 16550. That was made after that was a transitional model only for a short period of time. And it basically was in the early 80s it came out. 16550 replaced the 1655. They did them in cream, white, or black. The cream is extremely collectible, but I wouldn't panic about getting a cream one. I'd get any one. So I would have a collection of Explorer 2s, man. I reckon that would be cool. They are beautiful. They are beautiful watches. You'd have a story to tell. Explorer 2, that's your niche. That's your genre. Who else could have that? I reckon that'd be really fucking cool. 3 Explorer 2s. That's what I'd buy. I wouldn't fuck around. The Daytona, yeah, leave it. GMT Master 2, I wouldn't even go for that. I'd go for the get 2 Explorer 2s. You can buy a second hand. They're soft at the moment. I would grab them, have 3-piece Explorer 2 collection. Then later on you can get a 16550. That's the model after the 1655. What a fucking amazing collection. Explorer 2s, Explorer 2s, Explorer 2s. That's what I'd be doing, man. Down the track, you could also add an Explorer 1. That's what I'd do. Which one would you recommend from an investment point of view? Look, the best investment you've got is that 1655. Be very careful who you send it to for service. Make sure they don't change the dial. Because if they change the dial, they put in a service dial, which is no longer as desirable as the original dial. I don't know if Rolex may have already done that. You never know. Try not to get the hands changed. You want to keep it. All that stuff is important. But even if they have done it, it doesn't kill. Well, it hurts the value, but it's not the end of the world. I would be saying best investment. I reckon bang per buck wise, the 16570, that's the Explorer I've got, and the 216,570, they're both amazing bang per bucks. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be concentrating on having an Explorer 2 collection. What a fucking crazy zany thing. Who else in the watch collecting world would be zany enough to do that? I reckon that's a cool collection. You love the complication. The Explorer 2, you love it. I reckon that's what I'd be capitalizing on, that fucking 1655 you've got. That's a beautiful watch. Don't listen to Rolex. They're a bunch of jerks. They can't service it. They're just fucking circle jerkers. That movement's pretty common. A lot of independents can service it, that's for sure. But that's what I would do. So, Tristan, tell me what you do. I'm interested to hear what you do, whether you follow my advice or you don't. But I think any of the modern Rolexes, are they going to be collectible? Sure, to some extent, but they're not going to have the huge collectability of your 1655. That's the ultimate. So, guys, that's my advice. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me, did I give Tristan a bum steer, or is that fair enough? Archie Luxury, Paul Pluta. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends.
Okay.
Hi guys. A fan of mine has been inspired to start a wristwatch series of his own. Bitter Poet Madman. That's the name of his channel. And the show is called It's Complicated. That's right, it's complicated. It looks like he has some nice examples. I saw he has a Rolex. Rolex! He recently just got an Omega. He talks watch accessories, does reviews, unboxings, and talks about new and pre-owned wristwatches. Again, the channel name is Bitter Poet Madman. Bitter Poet Madman. So why don't you fuckers let that fucker know what you think of that. Bitter Poet Madman channel.
Hey yo,
I'm Bitter Poet Madman, the host of It's Complicated, a wristwatch series. We talk about luxury watches. We talk about affordable watches. We're going to review those watches. We're going to talk about the watch market in general. I'm going to tell you how to get good bargains. I'm going to show you how to find good watches used. I'm going to show you how to find affordable watches new and how to save money on that grail piece that you're looking at.
Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Pluta channel, and my good friend Tanzillan, answering super chats. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. I feel like I'm doing my passion. Tanzillan, simply the best. And he's got another one for you here. How's this? It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's my passion. Shitling on time, simply the best. Now guys, I gotta tell you, I struggle to survive full-time on YouTube. Please look in the description below for 10 ways you can keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, I really need your help. Please consider getting a paid video review. I'll do a review on any watch, any question you want. Guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can sponsor me for as little as $1 a month. $1 a month, and that just keeps me going on full-time on YouTube. Guys, you could also, I do phone calls. You can talk to me for an hour on the phone, Skype or WhatsApp, for $50 US. Guys, I really do need your help to stay full-time. Men cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Please help me. Please help me stay full-time on YouTube. And guys, don't forget that it's not about the money. It's my passion. Shitling on time. Simply the best. Tanzillan, thank you. That's a sponsored bit from Tanzillan. I can do that for $150 a month if you email me directly. Look below for my email address, guys.